Let's make it another good day.
Oh boy. Alright, we're not gonna do any intro this time because we don't have a lot of time today. So we're just gonna get into it. And actually, I'm gonna level up because as soon as I loaded up the game today, I realized I'm still only level 50.
What was the original purpose of this place?
Now we should be exponentially less likely of
They
getting
do not
absolutely
intend to
shit
let
on.
us pass.
Nice.
We
That was the
can
cleanest fight I've
certainly
ever
use
had with him
this.
before.
That ladder looks like it can be lowered. There are so many lost here. This tower reminds me of the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood.
I also am just now noticing that this game actually kind of has a dynamic soundtrack, but it's based on number of enemies that you're fighting and which kinds of enemies, as opposed to how good you're performing. I just
Let
thought
us
that was
eliminate the enemy, and then look at the device.
just thought that was kind of amusing. Also, I'd realized after the fact, I want to say it was last night, that Final Journey lasts a lot longer than it's supposed to.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Ow.
This is a bit...
I'm gonna have to ask you to cease.
Just as I expected. Did you find something good?
clapped. Damn, he's blocking. That works. It was unexpected, but it works.
We found something valuable
Oh wait,
today.
I have 2 of those on me? Oh god. That means I was supposed to have 2 more heals than I had there.
I'll be there soon.
That's quite amusing.
This looks difficult.
Oh, he's not alive? Okay.
Don't let them surround you.
I see.
I can breathe easy with you around. Heading there now.
Oh, this is gonna be an invasion, isn't it?
Well, I guess that's an
That's
order.
fine. Just
All right,
lower core.
are you ready, squad?
Alright.
I'll be there soon. Let's move on.
I think this way is a shortcut back to Missile. I think, anyways. Yes, depths map.
Heading there now. Did you find something good? What's that?
I don't think I was supposed to be able to survive that.
Sorry, I was looking at something. This place is new. There's something in here.
Alright, we don't talk to that one. Not at all. We just avoid. Because if we talk to them, it starts an invasion, and we do not have the resources for that right now. I'd like to, at minimum, get Funny shortcut back up here first. And I think this
Sorry,
is it here,
I was
actually.
looking at something. Now
It
we can
is.
climb up from below.
Also this.
Heading there now.
It's not letting me talk to them.
can certainly use this.
Oh wait, I think I actually know why I'm not allowed to talk to them. It's because I have the Final Journey enabled. I'm not allowed to talk to NPCs while Final Journey is enabled.
I pray there's something valuable inside. Let's take a short rest. Lost nearby. Stay cautious.
Damn. Did you kill it or did he de-aggro? No, there he is. Oh, they de-aggro there. Alright, fuck you, eat shit then. That is most certainly one way of handling it. See, I didn't realize that he aggro, or sorry, that he had an aggro range, like a max aggro range. I didn't realize. Honestly, I never would have guessed that he had a max range for aggro. I thought he just fucking never leashed.
I'll be there soon.
I'm trying to remember the layout of this place, just try to remember when we get the next either missile or shortcut back to the first one. And I just can't remember right now.
We can certainly use this.
I want to say this is progression. I can't really
We can
remember if
still
I'm
go
being
up.
honest.
What's that doing there?
What'd you do to the captain?
We found something valuable today.
I want to say this is progression. I might not even have the key for it. Nope, we do. It doesn't require a key.
I can see the ceiling of the tower. That was a long trek. We should weigh the risk of fighting.
Alright, if you aggro the middle one, you aggro the two on the sides as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to do that. And of course it's a gunner one. Just break line aside, he'll hopefully rush over to kill. That's close enough, motherfucker. Oh, okay. So one of each shot type is enough to kill him. I don't think I have enough fucking... I have just enough, and it's not enough to kill those. The melee type.
We're closer to the sky now. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Elevator. However, there is also another path here. Oh, you know what? I
shall we
think this
proceed?
elevator is our next shortcut to the bonfire, actually.
This thing is huge.
Oh.
be your new captain.
Over here.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Yes, here is the kick.
We can get down safely now.
Which actually I think we're going to go back because I kinda only have 3 regeneration uses left.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah, so you just change shortcuts together to get to where you want to be now. Alright. We honestly should be capable of running past everything to get back to where we just were, but we might have to kill the Black Knight. I don't know what people call them anymore. Some people called them Executioner Knights, some people called them Black
We
Knights.
can breathe easy for a
The sword
while.
that they use is like a black crypt sword or something, so I don't know what to call them anymore at this point. Anyways, warrior code. Tears of Denial, essentially. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really seeing anything that's super viable for me. Maybe Frostweb? No, definitely not. At the end of the day, to be honest, all that I really need right now is Bridge to Glory to round out the buffs that I want to be using. But that's kind of it.
They do not intend to let us pass.
I wasn't expecting the shoulder charge attack, honestly.
Did you find something good?
That's unfortunate. That means I'm gonna have to waste a heal for that.
Heading there now.
Two heals for that. Never mind, I got hit once or twice, and that's 2 heals that I have to waste. That's fantastic. I love it.
Is someone pulling the cables?
Alright, we do a little breach, I think. I don't remember which way is the correct
I'll be there
way to go.
soon.
Oh, alright, she killed it before I was able to. Omega lol. I think this is a depths map. Nope, it's just titanium, which I'm actually going to need. that. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, you actually don't even have to kill him
There is
because
something
this
on
is the
ground.
key right here.
Where do
Yep.
you think we can use
Persian
this?
wolf key.
We can certainly use this.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is... Those dickheads stand up as soon as we get in deeper into the room. That one's dead. So is that one, but that one is not.
Such menace. You're in danger.
Fuck. You know what?
We're running into more of them now. The
We
queen's
found
gotta be
something
close.
valuable.
Wait, did I miss part B? Hephaestus. No, I have B and C. I missed A. Whomst the fuck is still making noises? I don't know, someone's making weird ass noises.
Heading there now.
Oh no, he's got a great sword, whatever will I...
Just a short way left to go.
Did you have previous training?
There's part A.
Nothing gets past you.
Nope. Oh wait, I did actually miss something there. Sushi tacos. Ah yes.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Alright, anyways. Up we go. This should
That's a
be
powerful sound.
straight up to a bonfire slash missile and then boss fights. 2 of them in rapid succession, back to back. Should be amusing to watch, I think. I'm honestly probably gonna have to upgrade my weapon before the boss fights if I'm being honest. Because let's see, what is this at right now? +6? I think I have enough titanium to do that. Yeah, we're gonna go upgrade the shit first, I think. We do a little upgrading. After these 2 bosses, I'm going to have to go AFK for a minute, though. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll see.
It's totally up to you, but I was hoping you'd give my strength a try. You've done nothing but help me, so I want to return the favor in whatever way I can. So, don't be shy. Go on and take my blood code. Don't forget. What do you want to upgrade?
It needs 2 Titanite slabs, or what the equivalent of a Titanite slab is. It's kind of toxic. But yeah, that's alright. Alright. I'm fine with that. Let's see, I'm thinking if there's anything else I need to do while I'm here. Actually, yeah, we can unlock the things from Murasame's blood code, I think. Oh, I have to do... Oh, you actually have to do these in order. That's amusing. I didn't know that.
Murasame! So you're the one that aced the exam. Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait, you're Murasame the gymnast? Huh. I guess that does explain it. We're assigning you to Team 2 for the time being, but war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Sir!
You've set yet another record for lost killed, Murasame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
I do what I can.
Well, we all hope you keep it up. Good news! You're being promoted. We want you in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect. Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just make sure you maintain their trust.
Bright. Pain.
After I woke up as a revenant, I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day. But now, well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's
That's not
possible
true.
that there's something I can learn from my old memories. To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like back then. The thought scares me. At the same time, though, I feel like it's important for me to remember. Back then, I didn't worry much about getting turned into ash. To be honest, I might have been a bit self-destructive. Anyway, regardless of whether it's earned or not, Yaksha is a heck of a thing for someone to call a sweet young woman. I'm not entirely sure, but my understanding is that it's some sort of fighting devil. Did they have to be so rude? Greetings. My name is Rin Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
No kidding. So you're the maniac they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
Hey, you! Who said you could sit down? We're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is too much for you, you'll be useless to us in the field. Don't forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
I was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining their trust. Force was the only way I knew to earn their respect. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories, could you let me know? If it's not too much trouble for you, I mean. I would really appreciate your help.
What is it?
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
Captain, we found the Queen.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
6 o'clock!
No good! More Lost at 6!
What are your orders? Captain!
I remember now. All of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing more troops by the minute. Seeing them fall made me freeze. I couldn't lead. Each scream sent a new bolt of fear through me, until it turned into panic. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I was all alone. I couldn't see any sign of either my squad or the Lost. I think I must have run away from the battle in my panic and left everyone in my squad behind to their fates. Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot, I'll take off and abandon my comrades again. Thanks. it feels better to know why I feel the way I do. It seems that my current post is just right for me. Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
What is it?
Hey! What'd you do to the captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She looks so innocent. We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you...
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Sir!
We'll all create a diversion together and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Sir! This should be far enough. The captain is gonna be okay.
Don't give him any ground. Fight to the last. Take as many as you can.
She's gonna be real mad when she finally wakes up. But it doesn't matter if you're our commander, or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a daughter. So be good and stay alive for us.
What? What was that? They were all trying to protect me? What the hell did they think they were doing? Were they trying to prove something? I was constantly berating them, telling them they were weak and useless. Why would they want to protect someone like that? I was their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all the stupid sentimental. If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turn blue. Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like I did before. I have to do my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me. I have to honor their sacrifices and their memories.
What is it?
Damn thieving bitch! Where did she go? She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all the scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
What is it?
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Have you always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola. And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again. I wonder what ended up happening to her.
Man, looking at this, I really haven't unlocked a lot, honestly. Alright, it is time for boss fights. 2 of them in rapid succession, even.
Do you think we're at the top?
Nito!
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly. But I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
What in the...
An were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course has just arrived. Bon appetit.
Alright. You've heard of Ornstein and Simone, but have you heard of rapier wielder and fire thrower bitch?
Watch yourself.
It's a buff opportunity, never mind, no it's not. I'd like to apply my inhibit without fucking dying. Trying to inhibit him. Ow! Fucking whore. There we go. I inhibited him. He can't cast anything now. Or he shouldn't be able to. Man, his inhibit went away so fast.
Can you still regenerate?
No. I can't res her. That's gonna be a wipe, honestly. Nice. I cannot believe I did that. I'm genuinely shocked I was able to to kill that boss right then, honestly.
Mito turned them into the lost. We can still go after him.
Stop right there, Mito.
Your persistence is tiring.
So tell me, just what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in reviving the Queen?
Reviving the Queen?
What's so damn funny?
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the Queen.
Then why?
Let me ask you something. Do you ever sit back and wonder why you were created in the first place? Or why revenants have power far beyond that of mere humans?
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the Queen when she frenzied.
Aren't you forgetting something? The day of the Great Collapse? The creatures that caused all that ruin. Both Revenants and the Queen were created to eliminate those horrors. And yet, they are all still incomplete. I wanted to witness Grigorio's monstrous transformation with my own eyes, but sadly it cannot be. Now, allow me to show you the truth of our world.
Whoa! That can't be.
The cage is unlocked.
red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave! Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison! We've been here so long! Ah! What the hell? Damn it, what's going on? What is that thing? Ah! No, please! Someone help! Please help me! I'm still alive?
The mist isn't fading? All those relics, and yet somehow he still resists. Stubborn fool! I'll finish you with my own hands! How can you still not understand? You all saw them too! The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path! They will be the source of even greater strength for all revenants. Evolution is everything! It is our duty, our very hope as a species! Gregorio didn't see that, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress. But the horrors outside continued to evolve, until finally they transcended revenants and became an existential threat. You fools noticed nothing! Our prison of red mist became a barricade, protecting revenants from the horrors that awaited them beyond its borders. All this time you were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach. But now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise and ascend the ladder of evolution together!
You bastard. After all you've done, just how many more lives are you willing to sacrifice?
Enough, Mito! We won't let you do this!
A pity. Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
We will stop you. After all they've done for everyone. The successors will not have suffered in vain.
Alright. I'm not entirely sure why that happened.
Give it all you've got.
Why is he doing ranged attacks? I'm right in front of him. Please stop. Ah, fuck, I didn't notice that one. Oh, I forgot he has a shockwave after his attacks now. Oh my god.
Looking good.
Damn, she got inhibited right before she healed me. That's unfortunate. At the end of the day, that truly is the hardest aspect of this fight, just the whole fucking inhibiting thing that he does. It is toxic. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, he's immune to Venom, so we'll just take off the Venom.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
What does this do? Sure, fuck it. It does cost 20, so I can't use it at the start of the fight, but... Because to be fair, using this and then this is much more vital at the start of the fight.
To the fruit of my research.
Honestly, at this point, just trying to squeeze out as much Ichor as I can drain from him. Now we play that evasively. Ow. Damn. Nice. Only took 2 attempts. On my normal playthroughs, that is the hardest boss fight for me, so.
I cannot be!
You're done.
He wasn't content with becoming a pile of ash, so he fucking blew himself up.
Judging by the state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment. Still, he has to be on the brink of frenzy.
That means it's only a matter of time. Is there a way we can prevent it?
Are you sure? Physically, it is possible. You might be able to take on Silva's relic. But if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not be an easy burden to bear.
Our world cannot survive without the power of the Red Mist. And that means you would have to sit on that throne forever. Are you truly prepared to accept that fate?
Remember, you're not alone. I may not be able to help you in any tangible way. But at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
You've got a big burden to carry there. Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
We're friends. We'll fight together.
Shall we try opening it? Heading there now. Look at that.
After the battle against
Did
the
you find
Thing,
something good?
my teacher's fighting style had changed into something strange.
A map of the depths. Davis said he wants
Still, the missions with him were fun.
Those are the DLC maps as well. The DLC maps are all
Sorry,
handled as depths
I was
maps.
looking at something.
And now on to the most painful stretch of the game, for me personally. And it's honestly only painful because of the fact that there's so many environmental hazards. Actually, wait, no, I'm jumping the gun. There's still one more boss before that, actually. Yeah, I forgot about this next boss. How could I forget about this boss? It's the only time that they did a fucking stray demon, asylum demon thing in this game.
There may be something up above.
For context, what I mean by that is, the next boss is a boss that we've already fought before. And I don't remember
I'll
how
be there
convoluted this location's pathing
Ground is
was.
obstructing our progress.
But, for context, if this looks familiar to you, it should, because this is where we fought in the memory of the protagonist before.
That is where the relics are. We can certainly use this.
And this ladder will be our shortcut back to the boss.
Is that? I believe there's something up ahead.
So here I'm actually going to do what's called a pro gamer move, and we're going to do a little bit of running past things. Because I totally forgot about this stretch of the game here, so we don't want this section to last too terribly long. So we do a little running past things here, you know. Professional Dark Souls and all. Yeah, you buff your sword. Oh shit. Please don't knock me off the map. Anything else I'll accept, just not off the map. Thank you. Okay, maybe I won't accept it, actually. Oh my god, and I got inhibited too? Yeah, I forgot that this is the right way. I fucking died of the fucking venom now too. I just need to be not inhibited anymore. Can I please be not inhibited anymore? Thank you. I can't even move. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's this way. Now I realize that me doing this is probably irritating at least one person because I'm just, you know, running past everything. At the end of the day, I don't care. Oh shit. I totally forgot that her moveset was that fast. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna want that vestige there. So to get that, we have to climb this ladder and hopefully not get venomed by the dogs. Okay, that was a fat chunk of health I just lost there. I don't even know who or what shot me, but it hurt like a motherfucker. This is probably a region extension factor. Yep, exactly what we need. If I die now, it's perfectly fine because we're kicking the ladder down. So since the ladder has been kicked down, we now have a shortcut back up here. In other words, meaning we are fine. If we die, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, just like that. That's how the death happens. I get pushed off of the fucking map.
Are you feeling all right?
Alrighty. Anyways, now that the death has been paid, we kicked the ladder down. We can just climb back up.
We may need to adopt a new strategy.
No new strategy. Pick up Haze and we move.
Valuable.
The strategy is activate this, and run like a fucking maniac. Bitch. I don't know if you're regarding anything worthwhile. It's titanium, I'll take it. So now the only problem is I don't remember which EOS
It's quite a mess here,
vestiges we have and which ones we need. Because at the end of the day, that is the only blood code that really matters to us anymore. Whoa, hello. Ow. Fuck. Shit. On the bright side, the skill we equipped or put on, the cleansing light, allows me to, you know, regenerate a portion of the damage taken. I can't fucking save her. That's fine. It just means that I can't afford to die. I'm pretty sure there's a missile right here in this hallway. I kind of do need to rest at it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, never mind. mind. That one de-aggro, so we can just go back and rest at it. Should be fine. Yeah, nice. Asclepius, what do this one have? Hey, yo, that's like really good for video game journalists right there. Zero recast? That's great for video game journalists. They're bad at games, aren't they? That'll allow them to allow their partner to heal them repeatedly. Okie dokie. So this next fight should, in theory, not be too difficult.
Did you find something good?
If I die, I want everyone to laugh at me for dying to this fight after saying that.
Relics gather.
I will deserve it. So for context, anyone who has been watching the playthrough thus far will know what fight this is already. It's Queen's Knight Reborn. It's the same motherfucker from before. Fuck, I didn't fucking press the dodge button fast enough for the second dodge. Alright, so he's buffing. He can't be inhibited. That's terrible. Also, this version of him, you might not get to see it actually. No, you will. He's gonna do it right now, I think. Yep. So this version of him applies leak. Fuck. So he applies a giant green aura to himself, thus applying a leak to himself, or to the like area surrounding him. Why, pray tell, does the player not get access to that ability? That would be such a cool ability. It wouldn't do anything. It would just drain Ichor from enemies in like a 5-meter radius or something.
Wait a moment. That lost left a vestige behind. There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
I'm glad that they stopped forcing me to get my hand impaled every time I pick one of those up, on the bright side. Alright, now that Queen's Knight Reborn has been killed, by the way, that is only 2 bosses left. Or, actually, no, 3. Because we're going for true ending, so 3 bosses.
I know that there is a monster growing inside of me. I know. But am I strong enough to beat it? I won't run. I can't run. I have to keep fighting. It shouldn't be like this. I can't fail him. I would be betraying everyone, even my father. But much for me. I can't fight it. Please, someone, help me. Louis, please. Destroy me. I need you to do this for me. If you can't, then I'm sorry. In the end, I wasn't strong enough. Now everyone is. Still, if you can help me atone for my sin, please help those who are suffering. If you can ease their burden, even if it's only a little.
And that is the story on how the attendants, not successors, attendants of the relics were made.
So, that gives me some explanation. Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation. It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendants of the relics. She was afraid the same mistake would occur again. That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete. Please, take me with you, to where Silva is. As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters. I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that this is not part of my duty, but even so, it is something I need, something my heart cries out for. So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
All right. This is the blood code that I used on my original first playthrough on console way back in the day. We do not need the missile. We progress.
Heading there now. I sense a threat in the distance.
Can I fall down this one? Probably.
I'll be there soon. A map of the depths. Davis said he wants one.
That's not the one I want to press.
Sorry, I was looking at something. The very air here seems to thirst for blood. When I first found you, I felt a warmth in my heart. I didn't know why at the time, but you have some sort of strange power over people. Your presence is soothing. Its body is covered with roots. An attendant stays close, that is all. One must not interfere with the relics. In any case, there is little we can do.
Alright, and like I said, it is time for the most stressful stretch of the game now.
Did you find something good? I saw
I hate it.
There are lost soldiers.
So, you know, these enemies actually are some of the hardest hitting in the entire fucking game for no fucking reason. And another one came up from fucking behind me. From some fucking where. She's gonna die. Oh my god. How are you gonna tell me that he's able to block without even putting the shield up? That's fucking cheap, bro. Oh, fuck off. Fucking hate any fucking enemy that uses a fucking shield. It's infuriating.
Let's continue then.
Fuck you. Good. He gave me the sword. This is my preferred moveset for straight swords. However, I'm probably gonna have to go upgrade this actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Did this have a gift trigger? It did.
This is a bit claustrophobic.
A
Be
bit,
very
you say?
careful around bodies. This is not good. Tend to your wounds. That could have been bad. I can still recall the way my heart lifted when I first went outside with you. When I was looking for you, I didn't feel that strange vibration inside of me. I hope that the memory remains within you as well. Nothing gets past you, huh? This is a bad place to fight.
Too early.
I would call that a success.
Oh my god, the sheer amount of enemies. Holy fuck. I'm not a fan of that. She's able to kill things without pulling aggro, so she's fine to go forward. I am fucking not. Splashy splashy sound.
We can certainly use this.
Right, I have Final Journey enabled. I cannot speak to NPCs when you have Final Journey equipped, or enabled. Not equipped, just enabled.
Be careful you don't fall.
Right, I need one more fucking... I don't know, this sword is starting to feel slower and slower the more I use it, by comparison to the Argent Wolfblade. Oh my god, he almost knocked my ass off the map too if she didn't hit him. He dropped a Queen Tungsten? The fuck, okay. I don't remember that being a drop from them. Oh dear. Thanks, I hate it. Holy shit. Hammerman.
We will not be fooled.
Oh, I see.
I guess it won't open. Did you find something good?
Well. Oh, I see. I don't like that, not one bit. And of course it fucking whiffed. Can't parry a shield bash. Also, because I'm sure someone will ask, the only depth map that we're going to be doing will be after the main game is done, essentially. And even then, I don't know if I want to do it, considering I forgot about the number of bosses that was left. So, chances are we will not
What's that doing there?
do that. Because, really thinking about it, that would mean that this playthrough is going to be that much
I'll
longer.
be there soon.
Which isn't particularly a problem, it's just I thought we were nearly done, and we were not.
This place is
Titanium.
already
Those guys are-
transformed into a crypt.
Those guys are relatively worth farming, to be honest. They have some pretty good drops.
This journey has helped reassemble the past, though we haven't
Oh, he woke up everyone else.
treasure the rest of my life.
Fucker. Fucking cunting bitch. Alright, maybe that room was a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure why the music stopped. I'm definitely still being chased. And if I'm not, she is.
place is quite open.
She was aggroing on the wrong ones, if you ask me. Cool titanium. Yeah, those guys are definitely worth killing. However, I must genuinely admit I'm contemplating ignoring the rest of them, just because they hit like fucking freight trains and there's nothing I can do about how hard they hit.
I can certainly use this.
I don't really remember this room's layout, if I'm being honest. That's spiky wall.
I hope we don't get surrounded here.
Ooh.
This isn't the best place to fight.
Oh, fuck off, cunt. Oh, good. He can get hit by the wall spikes, too. That's good to know. Everyone can get hit by the wall spikes. Oh my god, you actually were alive, you evil bastard.
Fantastic.
You can no longer regenerate? Well, you know what? Neither can goddamn I. This is my last one right
Just be
here.
careful, all right?
Oh dear. I'm not a fan. This motherfucker tried to fucking spirit helm break me. Oh dear. I don't like these enemies, not one bit. I fucking parried. There we go, that's what I was going for. Honestly, fuck it.
If I had never met you, there would have been no one to teach me to fight so hard. You have helped me become this strong. I am truly grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why wasn't it lowered in the first place?
You know,
One
I
of
asked
them is
myself
on
the
watch.
same thing.
Stay out of sight.
He's on watch? Nah, fuck him. We're gonna fucking slaughter this hoe. Okay, that has a lot more of a charge up than I remember it having. I thought it was an instant thing. So you have to, like, kind of kneel down, activate it, and then you launch up
Look
with
at
fucking
that.
immunity. Tungsten, again.
They are waiting for us.
I think he noticed us. He did. Oh, fuck off. He can just launch that wherever the hell he wants? I thought that was, like, centered on him,
Did you find
not
something
centered
good?
on me. Cursed. Very cursed indeed.
There's a path up there. Times like these require careful observation.
Whoosh. Fuck. I'm fairly certain you can tell I went for the parry, but I flubbed it. I just fucking... I pressed it just, like, maybe 2 frames early, and I fucking got shit on. I think it was 2 frames late, actually, not early. Because my character didn't even actually do the animation. Oh, you're just gonna be gunner? Alright. actually probably shouldn't have her doing that. She can't
Careful you
regenerate
don't
anymore.
fall.
Neither of us can, to be honest. We can probably do the funny run past things. Running through swiftly from Dark
I
Souls.
see one of the lost up ahead.
It penetrated through her and fucking hit me. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, that guy's gonna rush at us. And there's virtually nothing we can do.
I believe a retreat might be in order.
Shit, man, that's not what I wanted to happen at all.
Let them surround you.
There was a reason why we ignored that room in the first place. Alright, that's that door room thing.
We will not be fooled.
Alright, you kinda gotta die. No. Stop.
I'm not getting in the way, am I?
There.
We can certainly use this. We can relax for a while here.
Alright. That is what I call cursed. Alright, anyways,
Our mission, there is only one path for us.
you don't need to talk to all of those attendants that are around, they're just kind of vibing. However, whilst we're here, I need to
There's
remember.
a surprise.
Because there is one additional thing that we need to pick up from here. If I can remember where it is. It actually might be after
Be
this
careful.
fight, to be honest. Oh my gosh, she delays that a lot. I want to parry her so badly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I'm just gonna kick her ass.
Keep at it a little longer. You don't need the
Can you not parry her? Or am I just really, really fucking bad right now? I guess it doesn't matter. He was about to fucking chop her neck off. Part E. I'm pretty sure the one we got before was D, right? I'm not sure, honestly. I just remember that you get one from her, and there's another
I do not know
one.
what awaits us at the end. I will stand at your side until it is all over. I will fight. That much I do know.
Oh dear God. Just the sheer amount of dogs that just poured out of the fucking doorways simultaneously. Cursed. I never, ever, ever want to witness that ever again. That was horrendously cursed.
I saw through that deception.
guess. I wasn't going for a backstab there, but I'll take it. Alright, this should be the GXM Defender, I believe. Or GXL, sorry.
We can certainly use this.
I believe GXM was the name of one of the variants of it. Hello there.
I see something there.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're missing one of the fucking things.
That elevator
to be
leads
honest.
to our destination.
Some very called for destruction of
You've got
property.
sharp senses.
Destruction of property is what we call super good advice. That's a double meme right there, by the way.
Were those roots that red last time?
Kick ladder,
Why
ladder
wasn't
kick.
it lowered in the first place? After all, that is the deed.
Oh, you're not
I
alive.
found something valuable
Shocking.
today. It is my reason to be.
EF. So we got E and F for sure. I think we also got D beforehand. I'm not 110% sure, but I think we did.
I saw through that message.
Pretty sure it was just that one. Alrighty. I believe we need to go this way because we need to fight that wolf berserker that's to the, well, up there actually.
Heading there now.
I'm forgetting the routing in this place, if I'm being honest. The pathing is all getting like very convoluted in my brain. This should help though.
This place is new. What's through here?
It is not new, EO, I'm sorry to say. I'm trying to remember how we get... Actually, wait, no, we get over there from up here. It was from this side, because you're supposed to fight him head on.
Heading there now. I know you can do it.
Sploosh.
We found something valuable today. Enemy spotted. Be
Alright,
careful.
and here we are. I cannot believe I got that off. That felt good. Fortunately, his health bar does not feel good. Mistimed it as fuck. Holy fuck. God. Fuck. Fucking. Fuck off. I think I might actually be dead. Her thing was still on cooldown. Thing.
Good morning.
Alright, I'm pretty sure it's a shorter trek from the other missile now, actually, though, to be fair. So we're gonna go to the other one. Because I'm pretty sure I just have to go through, like, 2 doors and down a ladder with the other missile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just this door here. Nope. It's the door on the other side. Move.
Sorry, I was looking.
Wait, did I actually not come down this route at all? Oh god, I guess I did. Because, yeah, this door is locked. Huh. I could have sworn I went down that side, but I guess not. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's just here we have to go, so. Yeah, we're basically back where we just were.
I can feel the strength
Nope.
in your conviction.
We actually had to go across that bridge. I'm just getting lost. We do a little ignoring of annoying enemies. He's just taking a nap, he's not even gonna wake up, it's fine.
I'll be there soon. I've been waiting for you. Please, spin
we
a
have all?
thread of memory for me.
I missed C? Where the fuck did I miss C? Am I gonna have to look it up? I'm probably gonna have to look it up, unless it's behind this Argent-Wolf Berserker, which would
Lost
make
nearby.
sense. Honestly, it would. I fucking hate you.
Don't panic. Just heal.
I hope he falls off the map with this. I fucking hate this enemy so much. Fuck you.
What is that?
You tell me what it is. Oh hey, there's an item there.
Look at that. Heading there now.
Alright then, for the sake of getting the ending that we want, I'm going to do a quick little Google to figure out where the fuck that fucking vestige is. Ah, I see. I am terrible at this video game, by the way. Funnily enough, by the way, Alt is for block on keyboard and mouse. So this is me hitting Alt on my keyboard right now. So when I go to Alt tab, it fucking makes me block. It toggles block, essentially.
There's a surprise.
Alright, so, do I have a fucking I don't have any vivifiers. Alright, we're just gonna have to run back to the bonfire the old-fashioned way. Missile! Someone yelled at me the other day for calling it a bonfire. I was like, it's not my fault. I played Dark Souls before I played this. Did we end up getting a missile in this room for the fight? We did not. Thankfully, I do believe that we are, like... There's a missile right through this. Because, I double-checked where I was supposed to have gotten it from, and it turns out that I could have had this for quite a while now. My brain lapsed in judgment, but we were supposed to get it from Crypt of the Throat, the attendant of the relic there. We were supposed to get it from her. And I forgot to go back and pick it up from her, so we're gonna go do that really quick, because True Ending requires us to get all EOS Blood Code vestiges and all of the ones for all of the successors. So with that being said, this should be the last vestige we have to go out of our way to pick up for True Ending, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% certain. Man, this location looks so fucking yellow, dude. Oh, we should go get Jack's blood code too, because I'm pretty sure he has the thing, the Chloranthy ring, essentially. The stamina regenerates faster.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Please, we found something
Yoink.
valuable today. Me.
Alright. We're gonna go to home base quickly, pick up Jack, and I believe we also need Eva's blood code. Unless we got that from restoring her memories. I don't remember. Yeah, I think we got it. Hers is Harmonia. We already have hers. We got hers from restoring her memories. The other one, I was thinking of the fucking Queen's Throat blood code, which we cannot get this playthrough because Funny True Ending demands we don't get any of the Queen's blood codes for whatever weird ass reason. However, we can yoink Jack's blood code while we're here.
So, you can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood codes. You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine. Take it.
Nom. Alright. Not teleport yet. Acquire / inherit gifts. Heimdall. Oh, did he not have it? I know that one is essentially just fucking Chaos Blade. Charge Accelerator was increases the speed of your charged actions. That's heavy attack charges. Oh my god, 3 10s? What the fuck? Which one was the one with the stamina regeneration then? Is it Warrior? No. It's definitely not Warrior. And this one is for mostly light gifts. Light sacrificial gifts. That would actually be really pog to have. Goddess's Smile restores HP when you enter a focus state. Because then we could essentially farm HP if I just dodge well enough for long enough. That might be useful for the last fight of the playthrough, actually. Also, I fucking need to turn in the fucking vestige first. I'm retarded. That's Icor. Fuck it, we don't need that. This would have been nice to get. Do we have that vestige? That's what, Hunter 3 it said? That would be... I don't think I have any Hunter. No, we have some... We have Hunter C. Yeah, we can do it. We'll turn that in now to get the Vivification spell, or fucking gift, whatever. So that we don't need to buy Vivifiers, because I have 0 of those.
When it is, I do not simply wish to be present. There is a message that I must deliver. If it is not a problem, then please.
Restore Vastage. We'll do the Eos ones over there, just because I don't want to cause any problems with it. Was it that one? I think, yeah, we're here for the Survivor one, so yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll do Survivor 3. And then we should be good to just rush the last 2 bosses and be done with it.
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great collapse. I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human. Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we've returned as revenants. We've all lost everything, but now we can build new lives and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it. I had finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. Or so I thought. One after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore. And once our stock of blood beads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story to come to an end. That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those 2 kids.
And I have to say from I played Dark Souls before this game standpoint, this game's storytelling is decently well done. It's not as vague as Dark Souls, and it's not as in your face as something like, I honestly don't know, like God of War or something.
I had no idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her. Maybe we could have come to understand each other, if we'd had the chance. Yeah. I would like to try to find her. I mean, assuming that she's still alive, that is. There may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
What is it?
Mia and Nicola. When those 2 crossed my path, I finally understood the reason why I had been reborn. It was destiny that brought us together. I would guide those 2 young souls into the future. It was my mission. I believed that. There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse. I took all of the blood beads Mia had gathered and placed them in storage. I figured those two might need them in case of an emergency. To survive in this world, you have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold, to teach them not to rely on others, to be able to do everything themselves. I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but never mind. It isn't important. If I can help them grow stronger, then... There's no need to worry, you two. I won't allow the lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia, Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being. The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it. Take care.
I can't. Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life. Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger. Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever. Really, thank you.
Alright, and with that, we can now swiftly fuck right back off to where we were not too long ago. That is not the right code. It is that one. Hunter 3, not Survivor 3, I'm stupid. And that should be the level that we're going to stop at for this playthrough. I shouldn't need to go any higher than 100, to be fair. I'm trying to remember which one is closer to the fucking elevator. I think it's this one. The only reason why I call this stretch of the game annoying is because of the walls with the spikes in them. If you remember where they are and can figure out how to identify them, it's not a major issue, but if you can't identify them from the normal walls, then you're in for a really rough time. And on my first playthrough, I thought they just randomly came out of walls, but of course now I can see that there's fucking holes in the walls for the spikes to come out of. Alright, let's see here. I am there. We need to
I'll
be
keep you safe.
Going basically not that way. It would be We have to take a left
Please
there.
don't do anything you might regret.
Or go up, rather. North. But we can! Shit. We have to go around the long way, I think.
I'll be there soon. Hold! Want to break off for a bit?
And then it should just be literally exit this arena and then straight line, yeah. Alright, we found the way. Damn, that poor guy got impaled and then fucking pinned to the wall. Goddamn.
Is that lost really by itself?
We denied the dogs entry for the moment, but they'll probably aggro as soon as we walk past anyways, I think. Maybe not. I'm just gonna run and hope for the best, I think.
I've been waiting. Please.
Alright,
speak
we
that
now
memory
definitely
for me.
have all the vestiges for it. That was a long side quest, essentially.
Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear. Hearing that melody, it awakens the sin sleeping within us. Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin.
Context, anyone who doesn't get that, the sin that Themisto was referring to is most likely the Queen's also fucking what's her name? Cruz's sin of allowing Queen to take form. At least I'd assume that's what she's referring to. Because, I mean, the attendants are created by Cruz, as we found that in the last one. Or in Cruz's, thing. Queen's Knight Reborn. I am English not good right now.
I don't understand. Why was she apologizing? The sin within us. What was she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget? I've been with. Please, spin a thread of memory for me. No, I cannot let myself fall here, in this place. I must find my successor. I must defend my successor. I have to go on. My successor.
All of these EOS vestiges are pretty short other than the first two. The first two are the longer ones. I think the final one is actually pretty long too. If we were doing normal length episodes or streams, I would be ending about right now.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them. And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible they might have been able to survive if they had only chosen another way.
And as much as I know this game isn't like Devil May Cry or Dark Souls, it has really good music too.
Spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright, and of course we have to go through these other two as well. The longest thing about these is the load times, and the load times are only as long as they are because this is on a external HDD, not an internal SSD, so...
Forgive me, my successor. I promised that I would defend you as your attendant. It was my duty. But I could not prevent your frenzy. In the end, I failed you. I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you. Why was I even here? What purpose did I serve?
So for context, that one that we just watched there was the attendant for Dark Seeker, the person who had the Dark Seeker code, who got clapped by Jack after they frenzied in the cutscene after the Despot boss fight. I don't even remember its full name. I think it was Insatiable Despot. Whatever, the guy who summons another big enemy to fight with in the boss fight. I think it happened in like the first or second episode stream. Whatever. I really like this song for the memories, but like, I wish they would use a different song occasionally. Because it's the same song for every
This
single
attendant lost their successor to frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves. If all we can do is stand by and watch, while we lose the ones we've been charged to protect, then does our presence serve any purpose? As attendants, what good do we do? Please.
Trigger
spin a
stop
thread of
scoper.
memory for
I had
me.
them on. I turned them off. I was messing with the trigger stops there. I'm still getting used to this controller. I'm surprised that this playthrough has gone as smoothly as it has, considering I'm still getting used to this controller. But no, yeah, it's sick. I'm pretty content with this playthrough so far. And the controller. Controller's pretty sick.
If I am able to ease your suffering, even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted. It is my reason to be. And now, and always.
Was this the successor of Emily, perhaps? I think it was. No. No, it wasn't. We saw hers ages ago. That's not... No. wasn't. I don't know whose that was then. It's just a random one, I guess. One for one of the successors that we don't get to meet. Oh no, you know what? There is actually the 3 successors that I believe Mito kills and gives the relics to those 3 underlings that he then killed to send the relics to Silva. So actually, I know, all 3 of those were accounted for there, actually.
Is it really meant to be this way? Do all attendants have to sacrifice their lives for the sake of their successors? It does not seem right. But could it be that I'm mistaken?
Alright, I do believe that is
Please.
all of the ones that we can do here. It is. So we are good to keep moving.
That's a powerful sound. How do you like exploring with me?
Honestly, we could probably dump the rest of the fucking haze into levels, but I don't know. Even if I did, I think that'd only be like 25 levels or so. I don't know, I'd be fine with stopping on 125, honestly. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in a minute. Cutscene.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves for the sake of others to keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant. They still struggled on. It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle. I will fight.
Yo, how you doing? It's me, Mario.
Cutscene.
And against my duty.
Hello, you're not Mario. Fuck you, I'm streaming and you're talking during a cutscene.
Supposed to know.
situation is shown there.
Means to be alive. Io, it's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets very well.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, I pressed the fucking button.
I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you, please, save everyone.
Like you're streaming like you're on Twitch, or you're...
Twitch.
Oh, hello, Twitch. Came here to vibe.
Can we try opening it?
God damn!
This is the core of the crypt. There's a lake of blood below. Watch your step.
Yummy. I love how everyone decided they wanted to talk to me at the same fucking time. Alright, anyways. I've decided I don't want to fucking struggle, so we're just gonna dump these levels. It was only 17 levels, amusingly enough. I thought it was gonna be 20 minimum, but nope, 17. Alright. Alright, so this fight should be a pretty simple one. It's the fight after this that should be the difficult one. So, I didn't get Bridge to Glory, son of a bitch. Alright.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Acquire / inherit gifts. Eos. Bridge to Glory. Give. I do have enough to unlock it. Hell yeah. Alright, so then now we put... Your keyboard is extremely loud.
Ah, sorry.
Like that. Now we have all of the buffs that we need. We should be fine. Time for the gauntlet that is the last 2 bosses in this game. Fuck, it's already tomorrow, isn't it? Star Wars music? Alright, and this is the Skull King boss fight.
Watch yourself.
Oh shit. Fuck, I went in for an attack at the wrong time. Oh my god. I'm just forgetting his moveset right now, that's all that's happening, I'm sorry. I will improve. That's an AoE. This is some time to Bridge to Glory. Fuck. Shit. I don't have enough time to react to that one. I don't know if he's inhibitable, but we're gonna fucking find out tonight. He's not. He's immune to inhibit.
Righty.
Ah shit, another AoE that I judged. Deactivate that. Ah!
Heal your wound.
Shit.
Leave this to me.
Fuck. He's gonna leap at me a second. Nope, he's just gonna fire at us. Nice. So that is the easier of the two fights, in my opinion. I don't know if it's in the entire community's opinion, but it is in mine.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
No! I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will stop this.
Alright, this is the fight that will most likely take me 3 attempts. Chalking it up now, it's going to be 3 attempts minimum before I get it. I also just thought I'd point out, this boss has a funny quirk. I don't actually get to, you know, replenish my healing stock or anything after the last fight ends, because of a slight oversight. Fuck. Fuck. You know what? Honestly, just kill me. I'd rather just die here, to be honest. Yeah, kill me. Because I want to start with healing, as opposed to, you know, already be missing half the stock. I don't think I was missing half the stock, to be honest, but I was definitely missing half of my Ichor, because it didn't reset any of my skills, or abilities, rather.
You're finally awake again.
So this time we'll go in basically 100% fresh with Final Journey and Cleansing Light active immediately. The souls don't matter, this is the last boss in the game. Bridge to Glory time. How did that hit me? I think it's bluffing. Oh right, this is the second phase, the phase that's going to kill me. Yeah, no, I mistimed it. That's fine, it was tankable. It's not such a bad problem. Shit. On the bright side, I'm only getting hit by one at a time of that, so it's not a major issue. Oh, right. That hurts. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the laser beam. GG. It only took me one attempt starting fresh with full heals and mana and shit.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
If I'm not mistaken, something is going to change momentarily.
It's all right.
There it is, yeah. Okay, so we did get the true ending.
Hey! Huh? Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart. And now, goodbye.
What?
The relics.
And just like that, that is the... I don't know if it's true ending at the end of the day, to be honest. I know it's the, quote, best ending for this game, but, you know. There is 3 endings for this game. That one is the best ending. The second ending is you do all of the same steps that we just did, excluding giving EO, the EOS blood code, all of their vestiges back. And you become the queen, essentially. And then the next or the final ending is you don't restore the memories of a single one of the other successors, and basically nothing changes. It's just you take Silva's spot in the throne. You just sit on the throne and that's it. But yeah, look, everyone's alive and human again. Look at that.
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a revenant can I do? What about the outside world and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared. They were countless cries for help. As revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
I actually never realized this about his character design. He actually does have a gun as well. I thought Yakumo was the only one with a gun, because I know Yakumo has one. They both have it in the same spot. You can't really see it from this angle. Yeah, there it is. See? You can see it. Yakumo has one there too. Hey, yo, you're alive.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible. I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you.
So Silva doesn't die.
I nearly forgot. I have a message for you.
Oh.
The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
Fuck you.
Is that amber blood bead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the weeping tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap. That means people have less use for what I'm selling. I'm only joking. Don't worry about me. Do your thing, okay?
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see Mia as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
Indeed, a knight does have their duties. What do you have to say,
There are
Jack?
no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
Agreed. What do you have to say?
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Eo's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
How wholesome. What do you have to say?
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the loss that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Ah, yes, we can still play the piano.
I'm glad to see that things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louie's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
And since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time, you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos. Let's go.
Io.
And that was Code Vein in 5 easy streams. This just means that tomorrow's stream will be exclusive on Witchman. Thanks, I hate it. And we also get Hades Blood Code, which we will not be using, because that is the end of the game. That is it. We're done. And we get the illegal Queen Code. Lol. As stated, that was Code Vein. That is all. I'm done for now. We'll be live again tomorrow with the Witch Queen release. I'm gonna hate it. I already know I am. So with that being said, I will see everyone tomorrow.